Hello, you're listening to Hugo Talks. Watch out, there's some secret hackers about. Yes, Anonymous are back in the fake stream media news. Here we see in the Metro, and also it's on other MSM platforms. It says here, Anonymous hacks Russia's central bank and will unleash 35,000 secret agreements in the next 48 hours. The hackers declared cyber war on Russia after Vladimir Putin sent troops to invade Ukraine exactly 1 month ago today, it says here. Here's their tweet from last night. The Anonymous collective has hacked the Central Bank of Russia. Look, they've even got a Ukraine flag next to their name, Anonymous TV. These are the people who appear on videos with their voices disguised and saying we are Legion. They're framed as hacker revolutionaries, so secret, and they're not part of the system at all, although every time they do something, it gets featured in all the press and all the mainstream media talk about it. They're supposed to be a leaderless collective, yet they are very selective on what operations they go after. I mean, did you hear much about them doing anything or saying anything about the jab? About the jib jab? Did they ever hack into Pfizer's documents to find out what they might be hiding? No. Did they say anything against passports and people being threatened with losing their jobs if they didn't get a passport and get the jab? Nah. Did they say or do anything about those attacks on human rights across the world which are still ongoing? No. I didn't hear them say a thing about that. Nout. Very quiet. Looking back over the last number of years, I can see they were hacking into ISIS accounts and putting rainbow LGBTQ flags all over ISIS accounts. And they were in the news again with the whole George Floyd thing. Black Lives Matter was going on. Then in 2021, they were involved in some pro-abortion rights. But no, on the whole jib-jab, passports, digital IDs, human rights all going out the window over the past 2 years, not a peep out of them about that. Yeah, as I've said, if it's in the mainstream media, if it's featured on a regular basis, it doesn't matter if it's positive or negative coverage. It's still promotion. If it gets mentioned, it's part of the system. It's part of the show. It's part of the cultivated theatre performance that's trying to control your narrative. Just like your Tories and your Labour, your blue and your red team, who sit opposite each other in the pantomime theatre of the House of Commons and read their scripts and pretend they oppose one another. And people go, boo, oh, no. It's all for show. It's all an illusion. They all back each other up when they need to. People have now sussed this out, especially over the last 2 years, and seen the way they've carried on. Now they need to suss out the mainstream media and how much of a closed-off system it is. If it gets mentioned, it's part of the system. It's part of the show. There's no loose cannons allowed in the system, okay? The only loose cannons that are allowed are the controlled ones, the personalities that they talk about and promote non-stop and give free promotion to constantly.